If you would like to support our channel, our Patreon and merch store is in the descriptions below.
Might I say, you're looking good these days.
It can't be! We killed you!
Now, Leprechaun Revenge is a 2025 fan-made short that serves as the sequel to the 1993 Leprechaun. Now, it tells the story of an older reclusive Ozzie who is living in isolation many years after the surviving Leprechaun attack. But feeling the need to be prepared, Ozzie has built himself some Leprechaun-specific weapons that includes magic charms and relics. But will it keep him safe?
Oh! You little green...
Here are 5 reasons you should watch this movie. Reason number 1, Ozzie.
Who's there? Who is it?
Now, Ozzie Jones, a painter by trade, is said to be the lone survivor of the 1993 Leprechaun attacks. Now, in this short, he lives by himself and has made his home into a leprechaun-proof fort. Now, having been terrorized near death, Ozzie has become a loner who lives in the middle of nowhere and doesn't welcome any visits. You know, just in case you know who shows up.
And I'm back.
Reason number 2, Allison.
How could I not stop by my favorite uncle's house?
Now, Allison Jones is the niece of her eccentric uncle, Ozzie. Allison is in town collecting old artifacts at a nearby mine, so she stops at her uncle's home to pay him a visit. But understanding his reclusive nature, she is there to learn more about his past of dealing with the leprechaun and hopes that he can share some knowledge about the relics that he has in his home.
I'm in town doing some research. We're collecting artifacts down at the old mine.
Reason number 3, weaponry.
Just curious about your little hobby.
Now, we as the audience get to see the inside of Ozzie's home, and from top to bottom there are clovers, clover water, and many defense mechanisms that are said to harm an attacking leprechaun. But while not much is known about his artifacts, Alice is there to learn more about her uncle's misadventures of dealing with the gold-loving, demented imp.
I've got the last gold coin. I swallowed it. It's in my stomach.
Then it's your belly I want.
Reason number 4, hallucinations. Now, Ozzie is plagued by the visions of seeing and hearing the leprechaun. While he attempts to living a rather normal life, all he could think about is being beaten and sliced by the imp. But if you can recall, Ozzie caught the ire of the lep when he mistakenly swallowed one of his gold coins thinking it was chocolate. And it is that one gold coin that has driven the Irish imp mad. So mad that he has vowed to cut the coin out of Ozzie, a promise he holds himself to this day.
I want me.
Reason number 5, Lubden.
When did I get better looking?
Now, Lubden is an Irish imp who is in search of marrying his enemy's ancestor as payback for stealing his gold. But many years later, his gold is stolen once more and he goes on a bloody rampage to get it back. But while trying to retrieve his gold, Lubden is killed by Ozzie and his friends, but vows that his spirit wouldn't rest until he gets all of his gold back. In 2025, Lubden is back for his goal, and his main target is Ozzie. Now, will the imp be able to get his prize, or will Ozzie remain one step ahead?
I've always wanted to see eye to eye with you, Meal.
Now, in the end, Leprechaun Revenge was good, I guess. I mean, I love the idea of Mark Holton returning as Ozzie, and I'm super happy that Lyndon Porco is back as Lubden. And yes, I would 100% support a feature-length film, especially from the Terrified guys. However, the short, in and of itself, is rather repetitive. Now, why do I say that? Because in those 9 minutes, it's pretty much Leprechaun Returns. Now, if you've seen the first 10 minutes of Leprechaun Returns, then it's the same movie, but with an Art the Clown style kill. I assumed that the short was to get a movie going and to gather interest. While I would support it, the short itself was everything I had already seen in Returns. Now, I don't know why some people are just mad raving about this in and of itself when nothing is really new. But hey, that's just me. What about you?
Now let's finish what we started.
And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.